Figured out my whole ass mic was muted. Um, I'm sorry, you drank a whole case of Gatorade? That's, alarming. Why? All 16 bottles. Honestly, I can't even drink a bottle of that shit. How do you... Because it tasted good. Oh my god. I worry for you sometimes. It's gonna be launching the game here soon. Go ahead and turn on that Sonic Adventure view here. So yeah, tonight's an important stream for Adventure. We're doing two characters that have the most connected storyline of the bunch. They're both pretty short. I may be like, okay, we're gonna push through to the end here tonight at some point. To alt enter that. And as always, let me know if there's anything wrong with the audio balancing, and I will let the opening play yet again. Might keep that like a consistent thing. Beginning of each stream, we let the opening of the games play. Yeah, tonight we have Amy and then E102 Gamma. Customer heard you humming between cars and said it wasn't appropriate for work. I agree, Perfect Chaos. It's time for a purge. Holy shit. How fucking evil do you have to be to hear a minimum wage fast food worker trying to hum and enjoy their day and be like, no, stop that? That person is dead to you? Honestly, I would have screamed at them. I don't think I would have been able to hold myself back. I love the fact that this opening spoils like the whole game. All of it.
Select a file.
It said Big was our last play. Oh.
Which character?
Okay, so we've got Amy and Gamma left to play. Hello, Robert Gunderson, and hello, Where Are the Robots? I'll refer to you as Marin from now on. It's easier on me. I don't know why that screen was red. If any of the audio needs adjusted, go ahead and let me know.
Gee, I'm bored. Every day's the same old thing. Same place, different day. I miss the good old days. Hanging out with my hero, Sonic. Chasing bad guys.
Oh my god, what is this image? What is this? I did not know this was here.
But now he's gone. And there's nothing left to do.
Amy's hard as fuck to play, extremely
Shots
slow,
like
good
rock.
luck. Oh,
And
don't
there's
you worry
always
about
something
me.
fun to do with Sonic around. I really miss him. Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
Oh my god, Amy's face. Let's put in images of the prototypes. Yeah, I know, her mouth just kind of, oh my god.
Eggman, can it be? What's that?
This is all the red is a demon following Amy. Yes, the demon of botched ports.
Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy! Hey!
Amy
are
just
you all
started
right?
screaming at a
You look
small
kinda
bird.
hurt.
Amy is the average fast food customer.
What's this?
Now, if you've been listening to me ramble about this game recently, you would have heard that I talk about how these stories are like the best two in the game and that they tie in together really well. Anyone who thinks that I mean Amy is a good character is mistaken.
Let's get out of here.
Why did you run into the hamburger shop? She unhinged her jaw like a snake.
That was one of Eggman's robots, huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
Amy had use once. She's like, okay, she's an okay character in this game, right? I don't really care much for her. It's the little bird following her that's the reason that I say this story is so good. Anyways, yeah, this is Amy's gameplay. Like, this is it. All of her other moves, worthless. Also Sonic Advance 3, yeah. Hey, it's Cream! Bye, Cream! They really make sure you see that Cream cameo. I can't go in there at this time. Awesome. So we have to go... Her hammer? Yeah, Amy's an interesting character whenever they decide to implement her, because she's one of the only Sonic characters with a dedicated melee weapon.
Oh, Sonic!
Like, Knuckles has his fists, sure. Amy has a whole ass
My
weapon.
hero, Sonic! Long time no see.
Amy.
What's your problem? See, this little birdie's got in trouble. I think you should be his bodyguard a little while.
I just realized this scene is Amy trying to pawn responsibilities off on Sonic.
We'll just tag along.
No way.
I went and played Known Aggression. It's a pretty good fight, but it's easier than Area 53. Had a neat little gimmick too that was actually explained for once.
Oh!
Yeah, I've heard Known Aggression is like one of the best final bosses on like portable Sonic, which is such a shame because it's a nightmare to get to. So we can't go to the casino.
No trains are currently in service.
Pretty sure we just have to turn around and leave here. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you finally got through that Advanced trilogy. Those games are all decently
Wait
solid.
up, Sonic.
Good enough.
Not fair.
Borb.
I can't
Yeah,
run as
this whole
fast as
story's
you.
about a Borb. Haven't played Pocket Adventure, couldn't put input on that. Rush had a really good true boss though.
Eggman's robots on the roof.
I'd say Rush probably has the
I'll
best
handle
true
that,
final
Dragon
boss of any
Pulse.
Sonic game, like portable wise.
Now what's wrong?
With non-aggression being like second or third. Can't really say which. Given, you know, never actually fought it myself. But its concept is amazing.
It says cute couples can get in free. What are we waiting for?
Second place,
Amy!
the contender would be
Wait.
Egg Wizard.
I give up. She's so weird.
What did you decide to do? You doing an Advanced 2 playthrough with Amy? No, Amy, only cute couples. Yeah, the game's made this mistake twice. Alright, so this is one of Amy's 3 levels. So basically, the robot follows us.
Press all 3 buttons and the door should open.
And we have to evade him while solving the puzzles and getting through the stage. These stages are very stressful for some people, and I understand why. Get all the emeralds in advance too with each character to unlock Amy. Well, congratulations, and I'm sorry. We'll do it with her too. Will I do it with her too? Not too sure. Advance 2 is a solid game, honestly, but I don't know if it's that solid, you know? So yeah, this stage is a little bit different than you might remember it from Sonic's playthrough. Instead of going around the outside, we go through the middle, and it's real neat, except for the fact that they seem to have forgotten the fact that this is an amusement park, and thus should not be rigged with death traps. Yes, run, Amy, run. I can understand the outside being rigged with death traps because, like, you're not supposed to be out there. But come on, guys. This is the inside. I can only assume they wanted to murder all the cute couples in Station Square. Everything in Sonic's universe is rigged with death traps. That's true. I'm gonna try to get through this story as quickly as I can. Not really going to be stopping to smell the flowers all that much, but I will be trying to earn some 1-ups here or there. God, I hate Zero.
Alright!
Same energy as Karumi Run. If I'm wondering if Amy is worth all that trouble, no. Is she that bad to play as? But you still still glad to have access to her? I mean, that's
Welcome
good.
to Twinkle Park.
Why the fuck did they hide her in such a ridiculous way? She plays fine. Probably just not different enough to warrant the trouble.
Whew! I'm glad we finally lost that robot. Sonic must have gotten lost too.
Amy.
Ah!
See another Sonic except close range attack like Tails and Knuckles. That's interesting. Not worth it though.
Watch it, Bolt Brain! Let us down! Let us go! Help! Sonic! Now, calm down.
There's our boy. There he is.
What do you want?
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Quietly hand over the bird.
Jacob.
No,
It's you, Jay.
Enough.
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it, now!
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both.
You're here to take our birds.
Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here!
Amy, move! They just like didn't even animate her. Gamma. Whoa there. Chill, bro.
Go. Escape.
Well, what?
Bird eyes are enough to make any
You
machine
sure?
sweat.
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots.
That odd whistling
You've
sound
got a
effect you
soft
heard was
spot
another
inside
error
your
in the
metal
ports.
frame.
Holy
If
shit.
you want, we can be friends, okay?
How do you break one port of this game so bad? Like, someone at Sega had to have noticed how broken the PC port was, right? By the way, there's a Chow egg hidden in here. This is the second one that you can unlock. The scene calls the wrong sound effects. Holy shit! How did no one notice?
To escape from here. Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
Eggman rigged leaving this room behind
Keep trying
a
until
fucking
you get the
minigame.
high score. Good luck.
Hey! Ah! I'm bad at this. The high score's only 2,000? I mean, I'm still... Oh, no, I hit it. I like to think Eggman's just watching her in awe. I mean, we passed the score.
I can't believe this is happening!
Oh yeah, and we get an item for doing that.
Behold the warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
The directional pad? This is it, by the way. That's the attack. It's not really all that useful.
Shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
You can't get the other Whack-A-Mole prize until later. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. If it's not another upgrade, we're not going to really worry about it. Do I have to take... Nope, monorail isn't up. I think I have to enter Hot Shelter from here. Yeah, level 2 Hot Shelter. It's another upgrade. Is it that, the upgraded hammer? You would love to attack with a giant hammer that makes hearts. Yeah, it's the upgraded hammer. Knew it. So really, none of Amy's upgrades are all that groundbreaking.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
Holy shit, when I was playing Spinball, and I think it was Spinball, and I had to no, it was Sonic Blast, and I was, I had to spin that thing multiple times, and I was like, man,
Keep your balance,
there's a game
else you'll fall
that
off.
it makes you do that as a puzzle, late into it. It was this game. Bye, Zero. Turn the wheel, but with your whole body. Hey, look, it's the room is big. Okay.
It says left 1, right 3.
There we go. It was that puzzle I was thinking of. Froggy? Yeah, he should be in here somewhere. Amy, Advance 2, Amy can't hammer springs for extra height like in the others. How unfortunate. That's lame. You know, I thought that Hot Shelter didn't come until later. Interesting thing to note, you don't have to push that. You can make a really precise jump to get into this ventilation shaft otherwise. You can find items and enemies on the toilets, because of course you can. By the way, if Eggman's bases are like entirely powered by robots, why is this here? Oh, I'll take the animal. Why not? God, leave me alone. I'm trying to work with the finicky mechanics. Ah! I can't believe I made that. Amy probably wasn't a thing even a thing in the prototype. She's probably added very late into development. I can see it. Considering her unlock requirement. They were probably just like, what should we add if like players do this thing as all the characters? And it's like, okay, we'll add a new character. Let's just make it be Amy, not anyone interesting. You know who I would have killed to be in that game? And I think he was around during this time period, too. Jet the Hawk would have been a phenomenal playable character they could have added. And they didn't. Hello, Ala. Nice to see you. We're just starting on Amy's story. Jet wasn't a thing until 2008! Hold on, that can't be right. Because the original Riders was on GameCube. Jet the Hawk had to have been before 2008. The Birds and Riders were amazing. Exactly, I loved them. 2006, not 8. There we go. Either way, they could have added a more interesting character than Amy, you know? Either way. It's not like we'll be getting to it on stream, so it really doesn't matter. To give everyone just... Oh, Metal Sonic! Metal Sonic! Like, come on! Maybe they were like, we already did that. Or Shadow? He's not in any of the advanced games for some reason.
Move the handle and the lift should move.
Imagine him with advanced sprites. Both Shadow and Metal Sonic would look fucking amazing with advanced sprites. I don't know why anyone would take that series of lifts. To catch people up, Amy rescues a bird, gets kidnapped by a robot after running away through an amusement park for a while. Very necessary step. And is now aboard Eggman's base trying to escape. Wait, why is it called Shadow Advance 2? Did I misspeak? Did I say Shadow Advance 2? They should have added Shadow, though, to Advance 2. He's not in there. The fact that he's not in any of the Advanced games is really weird. Oh yeah, Amy got released by a nice robot named Gamma. He's our boy. We'll get to him in the next story. Depending on how quickly we finish this one, we might be pushing for the end of the game tonight. So, very glad to have a lot of people here. And Chaos will be too. Amy, please pick up the MacGuffin. Thanks. Oh. Okay, now we have to get the other ones, which... one of them is on top of these things. Amy, or... Eggman, this is really roomy ship interior you have. And before final story, I will be giving a general rundown of the plot for people who missed pieces, and for people who just like didn't pick up on certain things. Should be almost done with Hot Shelter here, and this is the second level of Amy after 3. Let's get bored by Chaos. Let's. We did at least get a glimpse of Blaze with Advanced Sprites and her Rush ending. Yeah, and her Advanced Sprites looked really nice, honestly. Kind of sad we never saw Blaze in a 2D setting.
I'm free!
We only really see her in the Rush games and 06. Like, which is weird because she's even excluded from the rival games entirely. Oh boy, more backstory. I don't remember where this one fits in. I don't remember Amy's or Gamma's. I don't think they were all that important.
What's this place?
She's in the Olympic Games. Yeah, that's true. Blaze is indeed in the Olympics. And yet Sega doesn't want to put her in any mainline entries for whatever reason. Literally, Sega could release 1 million palette swaps of Sonic in one of these games, and just have people be okay with that, because, like, it would be aesthetically playing as those characters that everyone loves. Like, I don't know. You don't need to put a whole lot of effort into optional characters, as Advance 2 showed. I don't remember where I need to go with this one. No. Amy's a hedgehog, isn't she? I seem to... She's never really stated to be anything, and she doesn't have much of a backstory. Like, at all, actually. We just know was on Little Planet for one reason or another. Okay, I think I just have to turn around and, like, leave. But yeah, I guess during the Amy credits or the Gamma credits, I'll go ahead and lore dump a lot of these, like what is actually going on in this game, because the story is really interesting. Oh, hello, someone's playing Monster Hunter. The story is really interesting. It's just, it's told kind of obtusely. I meant to accommodate for Advance 2's mechanics and appeal by pressing up. She got plenty of new sprites, which all look nice.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
What the fuck is that noise? That's not the Chow noise. I wish every game let you make Tails yawn on command. But yeah, that's kind of an important cutscene, kind of.
What was that?
It sort of just reveals,
I wonder if I'm
definitively that those little droplets in the water are indeed Chaos, and that's where he lived.
I need to get out of this place.
Whooper. Alright. We are gaining on Amy's final level. We're almost there.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
I don't know. It's already almost 11, so probably won't be finishing the game tonight.
Easily.
Like, overall. We'll be doing the final boss probably next Tuesday.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
What do robots need to pull for? It's clearly for the egg himself. Yeah, it's clearly for Eggman.
It's a Chaos Emerald!
What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Gamma!
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying.
So yeah, the bird had a
Give 'em
Chaos
all you
Emerald.
got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Why did the bird have an emerald?
Stop,
I
Mr.
think that's covered in
Robot!
Gamma's story. I think. It's our boy again.
Please stop!
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
Yeah, how dare Sonic call our boy a clunker?
The egg carrier's losing altitude!
We're
Too bad
fresh out of
Big just
time.
stole your ship.
Take Amy and clear out, fast!
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
Gamma!
You okay? It's dangerous here.
He'll nail
Don't
that
pay attention
Eggman.
to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for.
Amy, come on, let's get going!
Amy rescued
Until we
herself,
meet
it's
again,
true.
Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
I've just realized, since this is the last, like, time period for the end of, before, you know, the ending of the entire game, this is, like, and Gamma's story goes farther than anyone else's. This is the last point in time at which Gamma would be able to interact with any character, by the structure of the story. This is Amy's theme, and it sticks for a while.
He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a peasant.
I get it.
Wow. So I'll help you find your family. Does
That's
Eggman
it.
have them captive now?
This, that little photograph right there of the bird with its,
I bet he
two
does.
multicolored
So I'll
friends
help you
there.
find your family. I've come this
That's where the
far.
emotional gut
Miss
punch of this
Welcome
storyline
all the
comes
way.
from.
That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Oh boy, we get to go back to the Mystic Ruins. I think this is the point at which we can go and get the other upgrade for Amy. But in the interest of time, I won't be showing that tonight. I might be showing it, like, tomorrow? Jay's gonna die. Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, back through the Mystic Ruins. This time not playing as a fast character, so can't really run along the tops of the trees. Sadly. Tails, Knuckles, sometimes Sonic can all manage it. Big Amy Gamma, though, absolutely not.
I don't remember this bridge.
This thing seems really haphazard.
Dangerously suspicious.
No, Amy, it just looks dangerous.
Wanna go?
So yeah, showing it again, we've got our boy Mechasonic here. Oh, I can't get the camera to clip inside of it. But yeah, there's Mechasonic. And then our boy Metal over here. I miss you. I don't remember how to do this. There we go. I like the really chill music Eggman's got playing in his face. I do love Eggman's, like, bass theme. It's really good. Literally why? We don't even have a Chaos Emerald anymore. At this point, Zero's just out to fuck us up. Like, he's got a vendetta. Damn, look at that height.
Hey, let's go with me.
And then he just keeps coming back in the Advanced 2 special stages. Yeah. But at least there are emeralds there, you know? We can make the inference that he's a robot designed to track down the emeralds. But here, he's just fucking insane. Can I just point out the stage's name is Final Egg? Which, a little bit of an inside joke for my IRL friends. One of my friends was commanded by his doctor to stop eating, like, basically everything, so he just started eating eggs and referred to his meals as egg. First egg, second egg. And thus, this is Final Egg, an extension of that, his last meal. I don't remember how this section works. I'm pretty sure you just have to run into some of these, and yeah, one of them is the way forward, and I found it first try. Wow. Holy shit! 2 minutes! And that's it. That's Amy's story. Just kidding. We have one more thing to do. And, of course, her end credits and stuff. Which means we'll definitely be through Omega by, not Omega, Gamma. We'll be through with Gamma by midnight. Same doctor used to be my family doctor, and
I saw
he
no
also had to tell
sign
my
of your
family we
relatives, Birdie.
had severe food allergies. Oh.
Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Amy's a unique character in that she has the ability to explore before her final boss. Most characters don't get that at all. Most of them are dropped straight into their last boss fight. Oh my god. I think, like, Big's an exception. But only marginally, because he can only explore the egg carrier. Amy can just kind of go wherever she wants now. Which is pretty interesting. Sonic goes into his final boss right from a level. Nope, not there. Tails goes into his final boss right from a level. Knuckles does the same. Wow, Amy climbs ladders so slowly. Knuckles does get one last opportunity to explore the egg carrier. Yeah, but only the egg carrier. Amy gets access to all 3 hubs.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Which is the weird part, right? No other character really gets that. Except I think Gamma does, but I don't remember. Which, you know, oddly enough, these 2 characters that we're doing tonight get to do that. Anyways, the egg carrier's over here. Just have to get on this raft. This seems safe, right? Okay, so he gets access to 2 of the hub worlds. Gamma Story ends on a crash carrier, so maybe, yeah.
Yay, it's them!
Oh, look, guys, it's the 3 birdies. They're all together and happy. Ain't that perfect?
Oh no! Are you okay? You idiot! How could you do this?
This fucking robot just kind of has a vendetta. But yeah, definitely nothing sad attached to this scene. Yep,
Now you're gonna
nothing at all. Okay, is that bird gonna, like, get up? Or... I'm pretty sure it's with us during the boss fight, so... But yeah, the final boss for Amy is predictably Zero. His boss fight's pretty, normal. Just have to, knock him into the electric fence. And then bop him on the head. The bird is not here, yeah. Do the attack. Yeah, there he goes. He has this absolutely fucking ridiculous attack. Other than that, yeah, he's a, literally just the same enemy that you've been, bopping throughout this entire playthrough. Amy's story is one of the less great ones, gameplay-wise. Did they just... yeah, they did not kill the bird. This boss is kind of cool. It is. He's a neat boss because it feels good to finally kill him, you know? He chases you through the whole playthrough, and then you're like, alright, fuck this. Also, Amy's eye is leaving her eyeball.
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly?
It's the one time we see Amy's actual victory animation. You're right, holy shit! I'm pretty sure she does that same animation when you pick her on the menu. But yeah, there they go. 3 birdies. Yeah.
Whoa!
Goodbye, birds. Why did Amy just wiggle? Gamma and Big don't really use their victory animations on the character select. Yeah, that's
I'm so
weird.
happy. I'm going to try my best too.
You know, it was probably they didn't have a victory animation for her, so they reused the one from the title screen.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me. And by that time, it's gonna be too late.
Amy, stop flashing the camera. Alright. With the backing track of Amy's theme, time to explain what the fuck is happening now that I have people's, like, attention currently. So, a really long time ago, there was a tribe of warrior echidnas. These are Knuckles' descendants. They literally just kind of conquered everywhere they could get their hands on. It seems to be South America-ish. But it's wherever the Mystic Ruins are, which we really don't know. And thank you for my attention, both of you. Well, you don't have an excuse now, so if you missed this, you'll have to go back to the VOD. Anyways, they conquered wherever they could, and eventually they conquered the Shrine of the Master Emerald. And the Master Emerald Shrine houses a creature known as Chaos. It's really kind of unknown what his role is there, other than the idea that he sort of guards the Chow that live there. Sort of like a leader to them. Anyways, Tikal wanders in there, and she's like, wow, look, there's a person here, and it's Chaos, and he's neat, and he likes me. And then Chaos likes her, and he lets her hang out there occasionally. Eventually, Tikal's father, I believe, the leader of the Echidna tribe, is like, oh, you found a place, let's go take all the jewels from it by force. And she's like, no, don't. You have no idea what you're messing with. And he's like, no, we gotta. So he shows up there and he lights the place on fire, even though it's a pond of water. I really don't know how that works. But yeah, he destroys the place, kills the Chow, and really pisses off Chaos. And from there, we can assume, it's never shown directly in-game, we can assume Chaos takes the Chaos Emeralds, like we know he can do. And I mean, we've seen it on the murals. We saw it in the opening of the game. He turns into this big-ass monster, and he destroys the Echidna tribe. Fast forward however many years, and orders his men to knock down his daughter. Yeah, that's true. He does not care that Tikal is in the way. He does not care at all. So he, I'm getting distracted by the song. Yeah, no, Chaos demolishes the place, leaving a very small amount of them left alive. Presumably that's Knuckles' lineage. To beat him, however, they have to seal him within the Master Emerald. And I don't know if it's ever stated directly in the game or if it's exclusive to the comics or whatever, but we can see once the Master Emerald is broken open in Knuckles' story and Chaos is released, Tikal's spirit comes out of it, so we can assume that Tikal sealed herself inside of there, along with Chaos to sort of, like, keep him in check. And thus, once the Master Emerald was broken open, Chaos was released, and this whole game happens. And that's basically the plot. That's all the lore you need to know going into the ending of the game. Which, of course, we're not quite there yet, we're almost there. But of course, there's still a couple more things to learn within Final Story. But the main stuff is just, you know, Chaos is a monster, wiped out a tribe of echidnas. And he becomes unstoppably powerful upon getting all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Which, like, we've seen what he looks like on 6. He's kind of a spooky monster. So 7 is, kind of ridiculous. Almost done with the credits here, and then we can start on Gamma. And I will be speedrunning Gamma a bit. Not by choice. You guys will see once we get there. Also, if you think this plot is ridiculous and dark and, like, weird for a Sonic game, wait till Adventure 2. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait till that game. Oh boy, Sonic Drift! Especially Japanese SA2. Oh yeah. American SA2 pulls punches, Japanese SA2 doesn't. I've been considering playing through the game with Japanese audio, but, like, on stream, just to make sure that the audio doesn't get in the way of people enjoying the storytelling. But that introduces the problem of everyone having to read text on my 480p stream. So, probably gonna stick with English, even though the lines are literally infamous. I'll make you eat those words.
Excellent.
You'd rather not have to
All
read.
systems full power.
That's fine. I'll probably do English. You can click away and still listen. Yeah.
Look,
Because I want all you guys presents for
I'm
the
your brilliant
Adventure 2
creator,
streams.
Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my E100 model machines.
It's way more campy. Yeah, it's true.
E102. Codename Gamma.
Here we go. This is it. This is the best plot that they tell in this game.
Gamma.
Kyrie's heart?
That's right. You will now obey only me.
God, that fucking spin! That old razzle-dazzle! Anyways, yeah, that third canister here is actually Gamma's. Eggman dedicates a whole capsule to him. Mecha Sonic and Metal Sonic are still here. Gamma's inside.
The shooting range is through this door. Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing.
Yeah, Beta. Nice to see him.
Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
Now again, I can't stress this enough. The plot of this story makes this whole campy-ass, hilarious game genuinely heartbreaking.
And you'll get extra time.
But yeah, here's Gamma's mechanic. A time limit that you extend by killing enemies.
Mission complete.
His mission is normally kill something at the end. Gamma's story is heartbreaking, yeah, honestly. This story is so fucking depressing. So yeah, just sit back and enjoy, you guys. Tempted to stream the rest of Kingdom Hearts. I've been considering after Castlevania, like, making essentially two dedicated nights. One of them being like, oh hey, we can do like more serious stuff like Castlevania during like these time periods, and
Good
then
job, Gamma.
sort of kids
I
games
didn't
like
think you
Sonic
had
during
what
this
it
time
takes.
period. And I'm considering after Castlevania doing
Okay,
Kingdom
then,
Hearts.
Gamma. Here's your test.
Only considering
If
it for
you
now,
want to
though.
stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say.
So I can cut up and enjoy it with people. Yeah, if you want to stream the rest of Kingdom Hearts 2, go be my guest. I'll
The
watch.
Egg Carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta.
Do it. So
I'd like you to meet your older
Don't have to
brother,
worry about a game night.
E101. Just call
yeah,
him
I mean,
Beta.
again, if you want to stream it, I will
Pity
100%
the
be
two
on
of
board.
you
I'll
against
watch.
each other, and the winner serves on my ship.
Just tell me when and I'll be there.
I put my bets on Beta, but I owe you at least a fair chance.
So yeah, this is the first boss fight as Gamma. Sadly pathetic. Goodbye,
Mission
Beta.
complete.
And here's where the heartbreak begins. Can't wait for Mrs. Potts to hop down a hallway again.
Ho ho ho! You surprised me, Gamma. I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier. What? So you want to come along with us, eh? Okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
This is where the heartbreak of Gamma's story truly begins. Omega, count how many trees. Already forced to fight one of his brothers not even an hour after birth.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today.
Gamma has
For
5
a
stages,
very
correct?
Special announcement.
Pac-Man ghost colored robots.
Behold, it's a tailed frog. Very unique.
Oh yeah,
This
Froggy's
frog
important,
is
by the way.
Absolutely vital to my plans. I command
He does
you
have 5,
to
yeah.
locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me. We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention.
But considering he's super plot heavy, this will be one of the longer of the short stories, I guess. Hey, it's Cream! There she is. Holy shit, she got really close! That's actually a really rare shot of her. She's missing several features, including apparently eyelashes that are uncolored, a nose, a mouth. Wow. Yeah, she kind of gets more broken as the ports go on. Alright, so we have to head out this way. Holy shit, the camera does not like this. Adding 6 seconds to our invisible timer. Normally her bow tie is blue and the white Sonata is dead and unsettling. But yeah, Gamma gets this nice rolling form that gets him moving pretty quick. His laser sight's pretty nice. All of his stages are just like timed, and that's his big issue. But if you can operate well under a time limit, then he shouldn't pose too much of an issue until some of the later levels. He's definitely one of the harder stories in this game. I say having finished this stage
Frog
instantly.
capture complete.
You would hate this. I mean, look at this. Look at how quick this was. I will say, though, the other stages are not this quick. And also, holy shit. Again, brace yourself. We are about to, like, shit's about to hit the fan. Unrelated to what Tikal is doing to us right now. Of all the people to abduct, she chooses an Eggman robot. That's still actively
Determine
working for him.
location.
It's overall easier than the mech stages in SA2, but his final stage kind of pushes it. It's true. His final stage is Hot Shelter, isn't it?
Accessing data.
Yeah, yep. It's the one I'm thinking of. That one's really fucking hard.
No data found. Location unknown. This presents a problem.
God, Gamma's voice is better than I remember it, honestly.
Mode change.
Look at the cute little Chow. Okay, this does complete my picture a little bit. The Chow pray to chaos, and thus he stays happy. Simple way to put it. These Chow are scary.
Don't
Yeah.
go any closer.
They're very old models for Chow.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh?
She saw Big and Red and was like, oh
Did you
shit!
notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection.
What's with the eyes? All the eyes in this game are fucked up.
This protection allows them to
She's
continue
eating her
singing peace.
boobs. Hello,
Even
Charcoal.
I
You're in
was
time for the
surprised first
heartbreaking
time I
story.
saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home.
The way she's looking at him. Oh,
It seems
yeah.
his heart is closed off to us all.
Takal wants to fuck a robot.
My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
So far you missed Gamma is born, forced to train, and then immediately fight his brother. And then his brother is scrapped immediately afterwards because he
This
is,
frog's the one we want.
he loses.
Here's the real one. My frog is the right one.
Oh, I love this scene. They're all arguing about which frog is the real one, like the right one. And none of them are like even remotely close.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right one. We must find the frog with Chaos's tail. That same frog has also swallowed
Dummies,
a
dummies,
Chaos
dummies,
emerald.
dummies!
Huh? Ah, there it is, right there.
Why do they need
I'm
Froggy so
proud
bad?
of you, Gamma.
He has a Chaos Emerald and Chaos's tail in him.
I knew you'd be of use to me. All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone!
I don't know why he swallowed an emerald. I believe it's because he was possessed by Chaos's tail, and Chaos seeks out Chaos Emeralds. So,
You will get a new assignment. This one's easy.
does this mean Froggy is containing part of Chaos
Go
1,
to the
technically?
room through that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird. Now, go!
Chaos Froggy is the final boss, and they just didn't. Yeah, unfortunately, they just let Froggy go home with Big. I don't know.
Is this the one?
Oh yeah, he goes into this room. Maybe it's Sonic Heroes, question mark, wants Froggy for traces of Chaos data. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure the reason that he wants Froggy is to draw Amy, Big, and Cream out, but that might be part of it, honestly. But his reason for getting those for stealing Froggy and then Chocola is to draw these, like, different characters out of hiding to make sure they all gather in one spot. But we'll get to Heroes when we get to Heroes.
Beta?
Oh yeah, there's his brother, by the way, in case you didn't know. case you ever wanted to watch a robot have an existential crisis. Team Rosa's story, he says chaos data copied. Ooh, that might be it then.
This is the wrong room.
That would also explain part of his appearance during the final boss. It might just be Chicola. Yeah, maybe. It also could be cheese. You know, the chow that Cream has with her. But it might also be part of Cream. We will figure that out when we... Or part of Froggy. We'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah, here's the scene we saw with Amy.
Go away!
See, this is
Give
where
me
Adventure
the bird.
excels.
No
I love seeing all
way!
these scenes from different perspectives.
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
It's you again, Jay.
I said no!
Why not?
None of your business, why not? I want to know why you want it.
Data unavailable.
You don't even know?
Give me
I
the
bet
bird.
you'd be mean to him, you bully. Why not help us out
Amy's
instead?
dress is glitching out.
Don't you know how bad I
How'd
feel?
you end up putting no spoilers in the title? Didn't we talk about the final boss of this game several times if you were
Does not
early in?
compute.
I put no spoilers because
Why
we're doing
try
this
to save
story.
that which is useless to you?
I had someone spoil
Does
Gamma
not
for Jacob
compute.
last night and he was very upset.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings.
Yeah. I put up no spoilers
Wait a
just
minute,
because of
Birdie.
Gamma. This is like that thing you do when like you see a bird and you shake
Get
at him,
going.
and then the bird shakes back.
Huh?
That's what Gamma's doing there. He's so excited, I love it, yeah.
Why are you letting us go?
It is dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be arriving at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh? You truly are a good person inside, aren't you? I
Ritual,
guess we
I
can
get
be
it,
friends
Gamma.
then. Take care, okay?
They should have put an NPC Amy in here.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Gamma, get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition room is unlocked.
Alright, so now we get one of the big defining things for Gamma and his gameplay. The jet booster. I love how Gamma turns
Here's
around
the
to
jet
admire all
booster.
his things.
Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
Yeah, I wish we could see Amy earning that upgrade and getting out of that room, and then have Gamma just walk out of it without finishing that minigame.
I see you've got the jet booster. Report to the rear of the ship. Hurry!
Yeah, it lets us descend just a little bit slower. It'll be important for platforming later. The room only detects a pulse. I mean, all of Eggman's robots are powered by animals, so Gamma
How
could
can I
technically
serve
register
you,
with a
Dr.
pulse,
Robotnik?
depending on where you checked.
Eradicate all of those menaces. Give them all you got.
That's like a lore
Aye,
thing
aye,
that
sir.
they never, I
I
don't think
will
they ever
comply.
say, in any
counting
of
on
the
you,
actual
Gamma.
games. They only say it in like extended media and stuff. That's what all those capsules are for. They roboticize, as it's called, animals. There's even like some fucked up stuff
no.
in the
Oh,
comics canon. Or like characters are half roboticized and it's really freaky. Oh no! Oh no!
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Amy?
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sort. Wait, remember
Does
me?
a young Sonic get forced to watch his uncle get roboticized? Yes, I believe so. Remember me, says Amy, having seen him literally 12 seconds ago?
Amy! Oh, I really don't get this.
Sonic, look! The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We've got to split. Take Amy and go.
What will you do?
I'll
Nope.
nail that Eggman. He must be stopped at all costs.
We have,
Thanks again
of
for
course, seen
saving
this
me as
cutscene from
usual,
Amy's
Sonic.
perspective.
And how are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous here. Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for
Oh,
you.
this
You
part's
must
so
ditch
sad.
that awful Eggman.
Amy, come on!
Tails! Your tails didn't move. They still aren't moving!
We'll meet again, my robot friend.
Now pay attention to the images you're about to see. Oh yeah, this is important. They're moving at the same pace as the shutter speed.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration.
Nice
Deleted.
Dreamcast Amy model.
E-Series. Friends. Must save.
And this is Gamma's plot setup. Gamma turns against Eggman, realizes how awful he is towards robots, and is like, alright, I'll just kill him. And his robots. And that's how we end up with Gamma's plot. There's the Windstone. By the way, that's another great thing. Gamma says pick up whenever he picks stuff up. Robot Uprising. You know, not off-model for Sonic. Put down. There we go. Stage 3 for Gamma. Yeah, basically, the part of the great thing about Sonic Adventure is they use a lot of the same stages, but they remix them so much. So there's like, yeah, there's like areas that'll seem familiar and stuff, right? But it never like feels like you're going through the same stage over and over again. Just a single robot destroying surrounding robots, yeah. Basically, he thinks he's saving them, because of what he saw Eggman do to Beta. They, of course, do not agree. There we go. Yeah, that was Gamma Stage 3 already. Oh, it's a Conure! He was a Conure the whole time!
Rescue complete.
Sonny, come here! No! Sonny is getting away. Sorry, Sonny got away. Eggman kidnapped Sonny and put him in a blue robot. How does that make you feel? Why is my room so hot?
Mode change.
Angry face emoji is how I feel about it too, Jay. All those other chumps who had to get like special upgrades and buttons and stuff to get into this stage, fucking losers. Gamma can just get in. Alright, stage 4. Wow, this one's actually going like really fast. You know, depending on, like, Final Story is only about 15 minutes-ish. So depending, I might push through, depending on what time the credits roll on Gamma and how many people are still here and all that jazz. Because it's a real short story. It's literally just running around in the adventure field a little bit and having, and like one boss fight, and then that's it. Cutscenes from there on that finish off the game. Does that make Gamma also Sonny? Oddly, Knuckles can fight the E series because his punches create very short-range projectiles. That's weird. Gamma is not Sonny. The animal within Gamma is a plot point, though, so we'll get to that. Yeah, see what I mean by all these stages are just really short? You can't get the stream to load? Hello, Toontastic. Try lowering the quality down. And also, Twitch has a low buffering mode, if you would like to turn that on and just sort of listen to the plot play out. It is just going to be us demolishing a bunch of robots. It's just loading and loading. That would probably be on your end, because on my end it's going fine. Get a load of this.
E104 Epsilon.
Hey look, that one's a little Talo. Cute. Yeah, you're not having problems. It's running fine on your end. So yeah, if you are having that much trouble, there is a low buffer mode on Twitch if you would like to turn that on. It should be in the settings somewhere.
E105 Zeta, E101 Beta, location
And you might want
unknown.
to just straight up, like, maybe restart your browser. I don't know. Or even audio-only mode if that works, yeah.
Aboard the egg carrier.
Twitch has some settings for bad internet. Believe me, I know. Alright, so to summarize what he just said, we have to go aboard the egg carrier to get his final friend. And save them. You know, because that's what we've been doing, right? Saving them. Oh wait, now it's
The
buffering.
train
You're not
headed
though.
for Station Square
You're fine,
will
but you're
be
on mobile.
departing soon.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, maybe you could launch the stream. Just had to restart the laptop. Okay. I was about to suggest you could launch it on mobile and then load it from there. Anyways, yeah, as long... Now it's screwing up. Oh boy. Mercy killing in your Sonic? More likely than you might think.
E-Series data.
Can't see or hear
Beginning
anything.
search. Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
I'm on my laptop and it's going fine. But yeah, welcome to the crashed egg carrier, the first real chance we get to explore it in any real capacity. Music in that cutscene is much longer than you normally hear it for. I'll be holding off on the ending until everyone's reporting that they are getting fine with buffering and stuff, because I do not want the ending to go unseen by people. It's a long game, damn it. People deserve to have their payoff. I love that his feet flap like he isn't used to being so airborne. It's true. I do love Gamma's animations. It's got a choir like the regular Eggman theme, but it's a bit different. Alright, welcome to the hardest Gamma level. By far. Hot Shelter is extremely difficult. The 3-minute time limit here is really, this is the only level that it's really stretched in. There's a lot to this one. It's extremely difficult. You are correct, Robert. Halo, would you look at that? I can kill enemies through doors. No! Come on, take me up. You have to gotcha yourself in these levels, it's great. Fun fact, the out-of-bounds section of this stage are set to be perceived by the game as water, so Gamma can sort of float over them to give the illusion that he's floating above the, like floating to the side of the train. Which I think is a clever way of handling that. Could we possibly? I know we're getting really close to the ending of the level. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but it's not actually that difficult. Wouldn't be the first time on these streams. Baby me was just a scrub is correct. Yeah, we are on the bus. I don't remember the names of any of the units past Gamma and Beta. I know one of them's name is Delta, but I don't know which one. It might be this one. I don't know. He's dead, though. There we go. Hey, look at that. That one's a peacock.
E-105 Beta.
I certainly hope there's not a theme
complete.
for any of these. Anyone know if Ala ever got the stream to work? Because I would love to hear if it did end up working. Because we are approaching the final boss now. One of these things off to the side here might have another upgrade. Maybe. Yeah, it does.
Here's your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
Here, before we start the boss, I'm gonna go ahead and check my Discord and see if Ala said anything. Bigger gun, yeah, it's true. It looks like a lot of people are still here. Are you guys in favor of pushing through to the final boss? Because that would get this game over with tonight, and it would make the ending of the game like all one complete package. And I like having games set up like that. Push through, push through. I'm hearing push through. I can't stay late, but 12:15-ish is your limit. Luckily, that should be about as far as it goes. Still not. Oh yeah. Still nothing. It's difficult. It seems like it's Twitch. It's just like buffering constantly. You can't get it to play at all. I'm trying to think if there's any solutions. I mean, other than like resetting your router, which I know isn't exactly an option for you. Okay. Gamma story should be done by about 12, and then last story is fairly short. So, I guess we'll just push through. Alla is... Holy shit. Alla is figuring out internet problems. I'll just show him stuff at a later time. I'll have it all unlocked here after all.
E-105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining. Gamma. Beta.
Alright, we're ready for the fucked up ending of Gamma's story. Beta Mach 2. He dodges most attacks. You have to wait for him to attack, and then you can hit him from behind. He also has fantastic boss music, so I'll just let that play. Reminds you of the Sonic OVA. You live? Oh man, you're just in time! Okay, I'll catch you up just a little bit. Gamma just fucking, like, literally genocided his entire own race and is now killing his own brother. Have fun dealing with the emotional trauma of seeing this. Welcome to the ending. This game does not pull any punches. Controller smacked your laptop keyboard or removing it, glitched everything up. You had to hard restart. Wonderful. His own brother, he was mutilated by Eggman for losing to him. Yeah, Gamma literally, like, it's heavily implied that he just blames himself for all this shit. Because when he's thinking of units to purge, he thinks of himself before he thinks of his brother. Here we go! Gamma's ending!
Mission complete.
Yeah, Frowny Face is fucking right. But after his credits, we get to go into the ending of the game. It is absolutely sibling bullshit, I'm sorry. But they don't have any kind of history together. They were just kind of created and then pitted against each other. Oh look, it's that little white bird. I have to open a window. Yeah, the story is really depressing. Rest in peace, our boy, everybody. This is not the first time you're gonna get emotionally attached to a robot in this fucking series. Yeah, that's it. That's how... Yeah, no. To give you a nice little compact summary, 3 little birds that lived together were kidnapped by Eggman and roboticized and turned into Gamma, Beta, and then one of them escaped with a Chaos Emerald. Found Amy and then stuck with Amy. Gamma sees Amy with the bird, and the bird convinces him to let Amy go, and then Amy turns him against Eggman. He genocides his entire race of robots, including his own brother, and then dies. Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. And this is not even the end of the game! You didn't even know the birds were the robots? Yeah, they are. Gamma was a bird. It's such a good story. The plot of this game is honestly, like, it's really well written. It's just, it's held back by its time. This is why the claim that Sonic games shouldn't have characters other than Sonic and Eggman is false. You're gonna cry? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I love the whole Sonic cast. It's amazing. They're never used. Alright, you guys ready for Final Story? Got a few minutes left to go until we get to it. Imagine being a 90s kid and playing this for the first time ever. Yeah, honestly. This was like a huge step up for storytelling in video games, honestly. This game came out in 1998, the same year as Zelda. Zelda wasn't fully voiced. This is a fully voiced game that tells a story that is just as impactful, if you ask me. It is incredible what they were able to do back in the day with, like, the Dreamcast. When looking into ways to stream this, I brought up the, I put the disc into my computer just to see if I could get it to boot. I sort of could. It was kind of tricky, though, and it didn't look as good as this. The game is only 30 megabytes. People shit on the cutscenes all the time, forgetting it was made in 1998. Yeah. And also has been ported so many times by groups that really didn't care about making the game look nice. Really saying something, this isn't even the best looking version. Exactly. The best looking version of this game is the original on Dreamcast. But yeah, just to give a nice summary of the events of each story, calling a game bad because it looks old is frankly not okay. I agree. There's some times where looks can hold a game back, but honestly, most of the time, you can't really attribute it to that. But, short summary of each character. Amy and Gamma we did tonight, so shorter thing. Amy rescues Bird, Gamma is Bird. And then Sonic just goes around collecting Chaos Emeralds and defeating Chaos as he gets stronger and stronger. And then Tails accompanies Sonic finding the Chaos Emeralds, eventually figuring out Eggman plans on destroying the city, and saves the city himself. And then Knuckles has to restore the pieces of the Master Emerald, eventually gets them all, puts them back together, figures out where Chaos is from. Simple stuff. And then Big loses Frog. Frog is Chaos. Chaos gets Frog. Frog is no longer Chaos. Big gets Frog. Happy ever after. The end. You stand by bullying this game for the lip syncing. That's fine. The lip syncing is really bad. But, I mean, honestly, it just adds to my enjoyment. This game does deserve to be bullied for the lip syncing. Alright.
Select your
Here we
character.
go! Gamma's final picture isn't the robot, but the birds. Yeah, it's... Oh, it hurts. Yeah, here we go. This is the final story. Are you guys ready to see how a game like this could end? Gamma never interacts with Chaos, and neither does Amy. Interesting.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way.
20 minutes to half an hour till the end of the game. So
my master plan.
we got just a little bit left to go here.
Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening.
Knuckles,
I'll take them to
man.
Sonic for his advice.
It's nice to see Knuckles again. What the fuck is that
Eggman.
object that Eggman fell out of? What is that?
This is terrible. Chaos is...
Is what?
I think maybe these Chaos Emeralds that I brought back.
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic, get your finger out of your cheek. Yeah, a weird purple thing. I don't know what that thing is.
Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me.
Yeah, this is absolutely Tails.
Again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
Oh, it feels so good to be playing as Sonic again. I missed him. I know exactly where to go for this story, so... Sonic, you were right next to the Angel Island. How did you not know it fell?
Sonic,
and Tails, which came in the opposite direction,
sorry.
did.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Sonic, you mean I didn't kill the
He's
fucker?
not gonna get away with this.
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez.
It's weird. I normally skip all these cutscenes. Having to show people it for the first time
This
in a long
place.
time is odd.
It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Alright, here we go. The climax of Tikal's storyline.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people, and they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy.
I don't
Once
think
it
he ever
starts, you
opens
will
his
always
eyes.
want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Ah! I don't listen to the words of a child.
T-pose to assert dominance.
Father!
Rip the chow, yeah. And, yep, rip the chow. Hurting those chow is definitely... Imagine saying, I don't listen to the words of a child to your own daughter. It takes a special type of person. There he is.
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up!
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him.
Oh yeah, it'll do it at a fucking cost.
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Oh my god, I love this shot.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left
So
already.
good. Good thing you're okay.
Come, we gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
Gee, who do we know that stole the Tornado 2? Why is this all in Dutch angles? I don't know. It's like towards the end they were like, hey, look at this. I figured out how to get the camera to do a Dutch angle. Let's use that a lot. Anyways, yeah, we are going to
The
be
train headed
visiting
for Station
Big
Square
the
will
Cat.
be departing soon.
Truly, everyone gets to be included in this ending, except for Gamma.
Look, it's the Tornado
Dutch
too.
angles equal like chili dog
Yeah.
in this.
So let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave.
By the way, you guys wanna cry when Amy says goodbye to Gamma and says, "Hey, let's meet again." They never meet again, ever.
No, he's got the last emerald.
Now what
Dutch
do we
angles are
do?
used for scenes that are supposed to evoke uncomfy feelings. Yeah, that whole scene is very uncomfortable. All right, here we go. In case you were thinking, how the fuck do you end a game like Sonic Adventure? Yeah, you just end it with the intro. Game never ends and we're stuck in a time loop. The scene is absolutely fucking amazing. They put a lot of work into this for 98. And it sets an amazing precedent for like what Sonic final bosses are to come. There it is. You remember this so clearly. There he is! There's our boy! Perfect fucking chaos!
That monster is a real menace.
Sonic says in the bombed-out ruins of this city. Really good for the
Eggman.
90s? Yeah. Oh, look, there's the, egg-bleached ship.
Looks like he's after Chaos too.
Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared.
You have defied your master, stupid beast.
Yeah, it does look even better in the original. And wait till you see what this fight looks like in Generations. Because they remake it, and it's beautiful. Eggman doesn't call him a stupid beast. First of many times Eggman is destroyed by the god he awakens.
Who do you think you are, anyway?
Alright,
Oh,
here she is.
It's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness.
Tikal, which I know for
And
some
if it
reason.
goes on,
He gets
he'll
flashbacked a
eventually
lot.
destroy the world like he did before.
I have reason to believe that this was going to be like a cut level or something, where like you explored a city or something, because they do things like this later, but it's not here.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it?
Do
His heart
they
will
ever say
still
her
remain
name in
in turmoil,
flashbacks?
and
Yes,
his anger just won't vanish.
they say her name in the last
He'll
one, I
just be
believe.
trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Opening a cutscene on Big. Honestly, this seems like it was a cut level. Like it was supposed to be a level and they just didn't implement it. Oh look, it's Gamma!
Here,
technically.
take this.
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos
Them
only
Sonic
used
being
the negative
surprisingly
power of the
considerate and
emeralds.
compassionate.
Sonic,
You believe
should
this
be
game
able to
was
harness
rushed?
their real
It was.
power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic!
I fucking love this part.
Sonic!
It's like 3 people.
Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Go Sonic, yeah! Woo! Fight him! Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try to not rush this boss because the music is amazing and you don't get to hear it much otherwise. Have enough speed to get it. Oh, yep, barely. Sonic Heroes comes to mind, yeah. This isn't even the ending of the boss, by the way. For whatever reason, they just cut the music and replace it with, like, a worse one. I don't get why. That first fight's kind of like Victory Lap, and now here they're like, yeah, you're fucked. Because this is when Chaos starts actually doing hard shit. Like, fucking homing attacks that are really accurate. Music should have been the other way around. Yeah, honestly. Ah! Fuck. No matter how many practice runs I do, I always get caught in, like, one of those. This is definitely not going to be a damaging him route. Yeah, nope. If you don't have enough speed, he just ejects you like that. And, of course, your rings are constantly draining. And if you drain down to 0, you're done. Like, the game literally just kills you. Oh, come on. Oh, just barely. Yeah, this phase is also considerably more difficult. And if you die, you have to start phase 1 again. But that's okay, we have 44 lives. We have, like, I think one more hit left, and then he's done. There he goes! And there we go. That was,
Hey,
the entirety of Sonic Adventure. I'm so happy to have made it through here and, really enjoyed the game again. You know, it's been a while. There's so much negativity floating out there about it, you know? All they want is to eat frogs and live in the city. He can absolutely live in the city if he wants. He just can't destroy it.
Chaos has changed
Sonic
again.
is a menace.
This time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
Guys, you are standing in the city he destroyed.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive
With
for
the way he
generations
raised Chow,
and now
Chaos
live
will probably be at
peacefully
your
with
doorstep.
humans.
If you've ever forcibly broken open their eggs, I'm sorry. Chaos is gonna flood your house.
The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on.
Let's really think about what this plot is, right? This plot is a group of adventurers, ending the rage of an age-old god. Very Final Fantasy, I love it. You wanna hug Chaos, but then you just get all wet. No wakey faces here! No! You just get gross and soggy.
swell, right? Sonic?
Fucker's like, awesome, new city to run around in. It's demolished. Just beat Advance 2 as Amy? Well, congratulations. Just a night of Sonic endings. But yeah, that's Sonic Adventure. By the way, you can listen. The credits theme is the entire final boss theme, so we'll just let it play. Very happy to hear that everyone enjoyed it. Take note of the lyrics. The song is written sort of as a back and forth between Sonic and Chaos's perspectives, and it's wonderful. The player's not going out of the way to mess things up and scoff at everything. The game's not that bad. Exactly. You know what common criticism I hear of this game that fucking drives me nuts? Everyone's like, this game takes itself too seriously. When my response to that is, no, you take it too seriously. I played through this game, enjoyed the plot, enjoyed the silly stuff, and walked away thinking it was a good game. It's not that hard. My response would be Shadow the Hedgehog exists. About Shadow though, at least the in-stage banter is still very Sonic-like. Yeah, from every character except Doom. And Doom's in a lot of levels in that game. Every other character's, wow, Shadow, we just gotta go do this thing, and then it'll be, we'll finish level. Ooh, look at these enemies. Ooh, Doom, do it, Shadow, kill them all! And that's not even like an exaggeration. He actually says that at some point. Like in the first level, when you're hurting enemies, he goes, yes, kill them all. It scared you? Good. That's Doom. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out and watching. This game was a lot of fun. That game isn't all grimdark, it just has darker themes, so honestly, it handles pretty well. It handles them decently. It doesn't exactly take them anywhere, though, which is kind of the problem with the whole game. It doesn't really go anywhere, because they added that weird stage progression thing. I was looking at stuff in your game for a sec. But yeah, that's Sonic Adventure. That's really all there is to it. There's a bunch of trials, but there's no extra levels or anything.
Select a character.
Let's get him!
There is one level I didn't freely show. It's exclusive
Which
to Sonic
game
Sub
do you
Game.
want to play?
You can do Sandhill as Sonic.
Select
Oh,
a
you mean this game?
character.
Okay. Yeah, no, this game isn't all grim and like dark and edgy. Shadow Story is a whole different can of worms. It's true. Yeah, no, Sonic Adventure's like all of its themes are really well handled. Oh hey, that's still up. It is such a good game, and I am very glad that you guys all joined me to watch through this. Next Tuesday, we will be starting Sonic Adventure 2. A game that divides a lot of people, but honestly, I love it. So, yet again, it's just going to be us having a good time and watching the game go. Things might get a little dodgy with Heroes, but, I mean, that's Heroes. It kind of divides people anyways. Yeah. So, yeah, next week, Sonic Adventure 2, and I've decided I'm going to start, like, grouping the games together, since we had to, sadly, skip the Saturn games for the time being. Still looking for ways to stream certain ones of those. Let me pull up the notepad I have. So I've decided that the block that we are currently in goes from Sonic Adventure 2, Heroes, Shadow, I don't know why I had Shadow on here twice, and then I'll take it up through 06. Do I stream on Fridays? No, I do not. I give myself Fridays as a Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday as days off. Anyways, yeah, Adventure 2, Heroes, Shadow, and 06 is the current block, and then after that we'll hit 3D Blast, R, maybe Jam if I can get my hands on a copy, maybe, and then we'll hit maybe some of the arcade titles and such. Yeah, let me clear off Adventure real quick. Will I play Sonic Pocket Adventure? If I can find a way to do it, let me look this up real quick. Certain things about Pocket Adventure have me worried, because I remember when I was younger, I wouldn't say as a kid, because I know this was at the time that I had one of my own laptops that I bought myself, or I guess received from birthday money and such. But, so it definitely wasn't when I was a kid. So when I was about, like, 14 or something, and I had more experience with the series, IGN really likes Pocket Adventure, I had more experience with the series, and yet I still was, like, completely unable to finish Pocket Adventure. That game kicked my ass, and I cannot explain it. I remember the Pocket... Yeah! So, the tricky thing about doing Pocket Adventure, is not only would I have to find a way to emulate the Neo Geo Pocket Color, which I do not believe I have, I would also have to find a way to beat that game and get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, because it has a Supersonic boss. Its name is Sick. I've heard bad things about the special stages in Pocket Adventure from what I've seen. The draw distance is an issue. Well, let's see. Special stage. Oh, no! Here, I guess the, fuck. That's very loud and obnoxious. throw up my desktop stream real quick. Throw it over that. Anyone who's not, who is interested in, like, solely, like, Sonic Adventure and, you know, just wanted to see it end, this is all the gameplay we're doing tonight. So, Adventure is over. And yes, I once saw the boss rush of Pocket Adventure. Extra Boss has an odd music choice. I will have to look into that. Really lower that volume. Shoutouts to Iron Bat. Oh, that's just the music. And it's not even the proper... What? Okay. Shoutouts to Flicky F. Cost Stitcher. This is what the special stage looks like. This looks atrocious, and oh, wow! This is somehow worse than the Sonic 2 special stage. Somehow. I mean, from what I've heard, this game is pretty much just Sonic 2, so this isn't surprising. But wow! Oh my god, that looks, oof. Yeah, you really can't tell. Oh no. But yeah, I'm looking into emulators for this thing. It looks like, so, Neo Geo Pocket emulators. With the emulator wiki, the one that they list is Mednafen, and I've seen this one a lot. And of course, there's also MAME. MAME can emulate quite a lot of stuff. It's like the Sonic Mania of its day, except with less unique ideas and that. Mednafen here is, multi-system. However, if I remember right, yeah, it's only driven from a command line, which makes it very unapproachable for me, I'd say. It can do PlayStation, Saturn, but it's super, like, CPU heavy, which means streaming with this thing running is, like, with Saturn games is just not possible. It does Virtual Boy, it does the PC Engine, and it can, of course, do our system of interest here, the Neo Geo Pocket Color. What an odd console. I should play Sonic Extreme. You have no fucking idea how badly I would want to do that. That is, like, that's the dream. Unfortunately, that game wasn't finished, so it's not exactly something I can. I'm curious, what is the... Has anyone heard about the current state of the product, like the projects that we're going to, like, sort of remake it? Does anyone know if any of those finished, or if any of those are still, like, getting developed? Because I know there were a few of them back in the day. I just don't know if any of them are still around. Go steal it from Sega headquarters. If they even fucking have it, dude. I highly doubt they do. That game was probably purged. Now, here's one thing I am curious about. I guess Amazon isn't exactly the best place to go for this. Let's check out eBay. They tend to have more fair prices. You can see my Joseph Opie mousepad down there. Neo Geo Pocket Color. The Pocket Color is a Japanese import. I want an English one, so it's about $100 for decent condition ones. Some prototypes available online though. Yeah, I'm considering, because I know that a prototype's leaked, and I'm considering doing one of those. Maybe at the end is like a, congrats, we beat all the Sonics, here's Extreme. But, I don't know. We can do Sonic Pocket Adventure. Oh, wow! That's really cheap! You can unlock bosses in Advanced 2 Time Attack, but for some reason XX Zone 2 Area 53 are not included. Weird. Oh, that is weird. Yeah, wow, $12. Probably don't trust that one. I'd go for, like, one of these. Yeah, $134, and I can get the whole package. One thing I will say, one thing I have been considering, I guess I'll pull up the notepad document here if you guys can read any of this. It might be a little tricky. You can see how I'm keeping track. Gotta tap out, getting sleepy. Enjoyed the stream. Yeah, good night, Marin. Glad you joined us for that. So that's like all one section, which honestly, like, this game is gonna be a fucking nightmare, because Sonic Jam? Holy, oh, that's the Japanese import. There's the Gamecom one. There it is. Yep. I cannot do that. No fucking way can I ever afford that. This game is really interesting, though, and it would never be worth the price, because this is a compilation of Sonic games. It's just 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, and it lets you lock on and Knuckles onto stuff. Gamecom Sonic is the best Sonic game. I'll get to what I'm going to do about that stuff in a bit. This game, though, the reason it's so expensive is because it contains the beta for Sonic Adventure, and you can play it. And I would love to stream this game. That is not happening. Not in this lifetime. Anyways, one of my plans for the coming future, I guess. So, there's a handful of these games. X on Leapster is one of them. These games down here, Generation 3DS, Lost World, and then Boom Shattered Crystal and Boom Fire and Ice, none of those can be emulated at all. Generations can get kind of off the ground, but it lags really hard during certain sections. Sleeping time. Okay, good night. Glad you got to join us for the ending of the game. Thank you for watching. Let's see. Anyways, these games, Generations crashes a lot and it lags a lot. Lost World really doesn't even boot from what I've seen, and these two have really hard times, the Boom games. So, one thing I've been considering, if Citra doesn't get far enough, I've been considering investing in, like, a really high-quality camera, and then maybe some lights. This is all a sort of what-if scenario. Imagine infinite money, right? What-if scenario, right? I invest in a really nice camera, some, like, a nice, like, sort of studio light to get the finicky consoles to show up on stream, and then that's sort of how I would go about streaming these harder to stream games. You know, Pocket Adventure, Gamecom Sonic Jam, Generations 3DS, Lost World 3DS, and the Boom games. Whatever else doesn't want to emulate. I've been considering that, but again, the quality would be less. If only you could press a button and make Pocket Color plus Sonic Adventure free. Yeah, oh my god, that would be lovely if I could somehow get those. I mean, Pocket Adventure isn't really a problem. All I'd have to do is save up for a little bit, you know. I'm still out there working, sadly. So, like, I can handle affording Pocket Adventure. It's that Neo Geo Pocket Color that's pretty, like, decently expensive, and even then, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it to work, or whatever. So, we'll see. Remember correctly, it ends very similarly to Sonic Advance, at least the normal Final Zone does. Yeah, I've never beaten the game, so, that would be an interesting to do it, like, as a first time. But yeah, next time we are doing Sonic Adventure 2. I have Sonic Shuffle on here. I don't have any plans to start that one anytime soon. I've never played through it, personally. All I know is it's a party game, and it's not a well-liked one. What other sort of weirdo games? Oh yeah, the second block of, like, modern games, quote-unquote, that I was planning on doing would be, Unleashed, and then, Colors. I'm planning on sort of bundling a lot of the portable games together. It's weird how they gave Shuffle an actual plot. Yeah, I know very little about it, just that it has, like, a genuine final boss fight in a party game. I don't think there's anything else I really have to look into here. Most of these, like, I have sitting around. It's just Pocket Adventure that's gonna be a struggle to get working. That one's gonna be towards the end, if at all. It might happen, though. I'm not gonna say it's not going to happen, but it might. This is gonna be a fun block right here. Where do you guys want Secret Rings and Black Knight shoved in? Do you want them with the games like Unleashed, or do you want them as, like, their own thing? It's also possibly the last time Tails, the Sonic Adventure 1 actor, played the character. Own thing? Okay. His voice sounds noticeably deeper. That's concerning. So, is Secret Rings and Black Knight their own thing? I mean, hey, anything to put off dealing with fucking motion controls. I mean, I have native ways to stream these things, considering I put them into a Wii U. Yeah. Which means I'll be using an actual Wii remote and nunchuck, which means I'll want to remove my head. Yeah, so, next time, we are going to be doing some Sonic Adventure 2, and then from there we'll probably be doing Heroes, sort of as like an end of a trilogy kind of deal. Motion controls were at least of the game's problems, honestly. I mean, when your base control scheme literally doesn't work, you have problems that go far beyond anything anyone is capable of fixing at that point. Especially when it comes to the Wii. Secret Rings is generally one of the hardest Sonic games, even without taking the motion control into account. That game is fucking bizarre. The final, like, the final boss, quote-unquote, but wait, what about the Waku Waku Sonic Patrol? Oh man, we gotta track down a Waku Waku Sonic Patrol car. Did they even produce those? I don't even know. I don't know if they were real or not. Was that one of the canceled ones? I don't know. Oh, one thing I can do during this nice little chit-chat section. Let's look at Sonic Extreme. So people... Oh my god! This has moved forward quite a bit! Apparently people have, like, a full build of one of the levels. It looks like Diamond Dust, I believe. The ice stage. I'm not sure if that was the final decided upon name for it. You have a certain history with that boss. Wait, which boss? Oh, yeah, the the Secret Rings final boss, Crystal Frost. I think that's its name. Yeah, that Secret Rings final boss is fucking garbage. It's terrible. Like, I'm not talking about Off Layla Wall Layla, I'm talking about Razor Jin. That fight straight up does not work. At all. In any capacity. I have watched Sonic, like, fly through him without taking damage before, so even him fucking you over doesn't work. I don't even know what's wrong with that fight. It's just, they didn't finish it. Which is weird, because that's one of the Sonic games that, like, I'd argue came closest to being finished. And yet it still turned out like that. It's just terrible. Let's see. Let's look into Sonic Extreme here. So I've got two videos here. I'll be muting both of them. One of them is by GameXplain, and it's showing, just real quick, a fan build of the game, called, apparently, Project Sonic X Dream. Played Sonic Seek of the Rings when I was kind of little. Suffered long and hard to get to them, as most people did. Anyways, this is what the game looks like. This is I might play this on stream. Who knows? You played this? It's on Dreams. I mean, it looks pretty alright. There's some issues I can see with it clearly, but it seems pretty faithful to what Extreme was trying to be. Even sort of has that fisheye lens, which is nice. Huh. It's very cool. Huh. I will have to look into how to actually like get a hold of this and play it, because I know nothing about what this is. I just know that it looks kind of neat. Anyways, this is the build that was discovered for the game. Oh no, YouTube is it's shutting me down. Buy Dreams on PS4, that's how to get it. Okay, I might do that once I have money. I would much rather sort of lean towards the idea of getting the actually released Sonic games working currently. But I can't discount that that Dreams would be something I'm interested in. Anyways, this is the game. This is a build someone has. I don't know if this is official or what, but it's like clearly a lot of it's working, right? And a lot of this is stuff we've seen in like the gameplay trailers and shit. So like there's something here. If I could get my hands on it, that would be wonderful. Do they have a download link down here? Yeah, they do. This might have to be a future stream. Who knows? Because, honestly, I have been mad that this game got canceled since I heard of it. Because I saw the gameplay and I was like, holy shit, this game looks cool. And then I looked more into it and I was like, oh, no. So they didn't, like, finish it. Okay. You finally beat Eraser. He retreated to his door as plot demanded, and Sonic was like, we have the 7 rings to open this. I did not, in fact, have the 7th one, nor did I ever find it. Till many years later when I got the game again, I got massive revenge on him. Holy shit. That whole 7, like, getting the 7 rings thing is a nightmare, and I hate it. It forces you to go so deep into some of those levels that it's, like, honestly not even worth it at that point. But yeah, shout out to Electro Nuke Mods. Oh, there are no death planes. Got it. Yeah, shout out to him, and shout out to GameXplain. These are wonderful little builds of Sonic Extreme. Might play this one, maybe. It depends if I get Dreams on PS4, and then we'll definitely be taking a look at this one sometime in the future. Stream actually has a lot of prototype builds available online. The one we're missing is the one with actual level design and stuff. Yeah, it's sad that the one that we're missing is like the most important one. I think Extreme would have been a pretty solid step up for the franchise had we actually like gotten it. Anyways, yeah, that will be it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me for... Generally, the ones you beat have unique flavor dialogue for Sonic and Sahara, but not always the case. Yeah, the only consistent way I've found in Secret Rings is to just like go through the levels and start beating them. And if you get a ring, you get a ring. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's enough for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Sonic Adventure was a very fun ending to go through. Tomorrow night we are starting, or not tomorrow night, Saturday night. We are starting Castlevania The Adventure, unfortunately. Hopefully that'll be just a one-stream thing. I've completed like a practice run of the game, and it's, well, for one, fucking terrible, and for two, mind-numbingly difficult. So we'll see how far I make it in that game before I just get up and walk away. When you do Advanced, I hope you'll make great use of save states with the best of stages. Absolutely will. I haven't decided how I'm handling that stuff in advanced yet. We'll get to it when we get to it. Anyways, yeah, good night, everybody. Saturday night, more Castlevania, so I guess I will see you guys then.